Hi everyone, I'm super excited to do this nail video today. It's going to be Princess Castle nails, and to do the design I have this castle paper punch here that I got on eBay. They range from 99 cents to $1.40. I've seen them, so this is really inexpensive and I'm super excited. I got the idea from Hannah Rocks Nails video on creating nail decals using paper punches. So I will also show that in my video, but I will link her video in the description box below since it's not my original idea and her video is really great. So I hope you'll enjoy my video and let's get started. For this video, I'll be using Wavegel's Top and Base Coat, Wavegel's Strawberry Shortcake, and Capricious Island, and Snow White. And I'll also be using OPI's I Drive a Supernova, Zoya's Eves, and Azalea Acetone for cleaning up around my nails, and Red Carpet's Purify for removing the sticky top layer and for prepping my nails. Here we go. Pixie Dust by China Glaze, and It's All Greek to Me by OPI. Last night on my Uber mat, I painted on I Drive a Supernova by OPI. Oh, I also put Pixie Dust over the top. It's by China Glaze. And I did the same thing to Eves. And Azalea, I put a top coat of Snow White over it, just so that the color pops more, because it is a lighter color. And I used the Snow White from the regular nail polish. This one is OPI's It's All Greek to Me with China Glaze's Pixie Dust top coat. Yes, I know my Uber mat is upside down, but I don't want to get my finger, I don't want to lay my arm over the swatches of the nail polish over there. So I am laying down the base coat, and I will cure that for 30 seconds. Now that the base coat has been cured, I'm going to add a thin layer of Strawberry Shortcake. I'm going to apply this to all of my fingers, cure, and then we'll do some sponging. I put a protective barrier around my nails. I just used Elmer's glue because I gave mine away to my daughter and I haven't ordered any more yet. So now we're going to do the sponging. So I'm going to add Capricious Island to the sponge. You don't want to add too much because you want to keep this in thin layers. And then I'm going to add Strawberry Shortcake. And then I'm just going to sponge it on my finger. I'm going to do that to all the rest of my fingers and then cure it and come back for another sponge coat. Okay, this is the first coat cured, and I'm going to do a second one. I did take off the barrier that I have around, which is Elmer's glue. I did take that off in between before I cured it because I wanted to make sure that nothing was on my fingers. Since it's clear, you don't really notice if, something may have gotten on there. And once this stuff is cured, it's really hard to get off. So, because it's supposed to last 2 weeks. So now I'm going to do the second coat. Okay, so now I'm just sponging on a second coat. And I'm going to do that to all of my nails and cure it, and I think we'll call it a 2 coats. It looks pretty good. Okay, I think this looks pretty great. So, what are princess nails without sparkles? Of course, we need sparkles. So we're going to use Glaze pixie dust on top of this, and that'll give it a nice sparkly background for the rest of our art. So I'm just going to put a coat of this on all of my nails, cure it, and we'll come back for the castles. And there's the pixie dust, all nice and cured. Now what we're going to do is we're going to carefully peel up some of this right here. I'm going to try using some tweezers. You want to make sure that you're bending it all the way across, or it will break in half. You don't want it to do that. Okay, there we go. This is good. So it came off in one piece. Now, this is kind of thin. You can obviously make it thicker if you put more nail polish on there. But since it's kind of thin, I'm going to put it over some cardstock. That will help it stick together when it's punched, and it will be easier to get the punched images out. Okay, so I've got two different size hearts here. I got this teeny heart. It's not showing up on camera. There it is. So what I'm going to do is put it in between here. It's got a little like safety guard thing. And then I'm going to punch a few little hearts. That one might have been too close to the edge. Okay. It got stuck in there. Let me get it out. And there's the little punch pieces, and they came out perfect. Now you do have to get them removed from the back because the back has some paper, but if you just touch it, it pretty much falls right off the back. Let's see. There we go, the back, and that fell right off. So that's all you have to do for that. And I'm going to make a couple of big hearts, the same color. And you just want to try to get on the edge so I can get more pieces. Okay, so then I'm going to open that up and let the hearts out. And I'm going to make some more hearts on the other colors, and then we'll be back. Okay, now we have all these little hearts around here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on the tacky layer of the nail polish that I just did. And I'm going to use my dotting tool to do that. You just kind of wet one side a little bit. And it should pick up the little heart. And I'm just going to randomly place them on my nails. When you get them where you want, then you're we're going to push them down. Smooth them down into the tacky layer. So I'm going to add hearts to my other nails that I want the hearts on, and I'll come back after that. Okay, I've got all the hearts on my nails the way I want them. Now I'm going to add the top coat of Wavegel. This is actually my second bottle of Wavegel top coat, and it looks like they made the brush thinner, which for my nails I like. It's not that big thick brush. So I'm going to put the top coat on all the nails with the stars and cure it, and we'll come back and we'll work on the castle. Okay, and there's the stars. So now we're going to make the castle. This punch is a little hard to use with the cardstock, so I'm just going to use a regular piece of paper. So we'll just put the supernova on there and punch it through. Okay. Actually, the paper might be a better way to go out always. Well, it looks like the little point didn't come out, so I'm going to try punching another one. Okay, there we go. We've got a perfect image here. I used a piece of paper instead of cardstock because the cardstock was a little hard for this punch to punch through it. So now we've got the castle image here, and we can lay it on my nail. First of all, when I was doing the top coat on these nails, I noticed that everything was moving off a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little dot of top coat right there where I want a little castle. And then we can lay the castle in there and push it down. There, that works much better. I would suggest putting a little top coat down first. I guess that works out best. So I'm going to cure this, and then we'll come back and we'll put the top coat on. Curing it will make it stay in place. Now we're ready for the top coat. And it looks so cute, and I'll cure that and come back. Okay, and here's the finished look. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.